all my wonderful, cute little friends out there. I hope all my dear children are doing absolutely great, and I missed you so bad. I was not here for a few days now. Something happened anyways. So I'm back again, and I'm here not just for telling you or letting you know about the top 10 engineering colleges that you can get via KCET. I'm here to go beyond that as well. So whenever someone asks you that, Baba, which college you want to get into? You say that I want to get into the best college out there. Probably you might have a name for that particular college also. You know, it probably might be RVC or MSRIT and things like that. Okay, which course do you want to get into? Have you thought about that? Ma'am, I'm confused between CSE and this course and that course. Okay, do you know what was the cutoff rank the previous year? No, I do not know. I think somewhere around 1,000 or things like that. No. This is where we need to understand that you should know the target rank out there. Otherwise, the work, the efforts that you're putting in over here for KCET examination, it is not going to be of any use. Listen to me carefully. It's a competitive examination where everyone is just like you, who is probably giving their best to crack into the best college out there. Everyone has a dream of probably getting into RVC, MSRIT, this and that with the same course that you're looking forward for. What makes us different is that we know exactly what we want, and we are really putting our efforts into that. Get it? I hope I have made some sense out there. Now listen to me carefully. Now if at all I ask you this question, that what is your target rank, Baba? Is it 10,000? Or probably is it 5,000? Or is it 2,000? Or is it 1,000? Or 500? Ma'am, 500 is a good rank. No. It should be rank 1. Listen to me carefully. You might have given multiple examination until now, and probably in some you might have done very bad. Okay, and you might be thinking that rank 1, mama, I cannot think about it. That's for Sunanda, that's for Rahul, who basically scored the best in every entrance examination that they give. Listen to me carefully. Whatever happened has happened. Now you have time in front of you. You can still try to give your best. Please understand that logic, that only Sunanda and Rahul are not the only ones who probably can get the top ranks. It can be you as well. Do not think that, ma'am, I am below average and probably average student. No. Nothing of it matters, because you and they have the same amount of time in front of you right now. It all depends upon how much amount of hard work you're going to put there. And I am believing that you are going to put your 100% hard work. Not just hard work, smart work. And this is the part of a smart work. You should know what should be your target rank for each courses that you're looking forward for. You get it? Yes. Now, one very important thing, if you are someone who have not hit the subscribe button until now, it's a reminder for you, hit the subscribe button right now. And not just that, let me know. After I'm done with at least the top 3 colleges, you should be putting your target rank in the comment section. I'll be reminding you again about that. And this target rank should be your actual target, you know? Yes. So RVC College of Engineering, when I talk about that, you know, it's top 1 college, right? These are the courses which are available to you. These many courses are available to you. Now, how I put round 1 and round 3 cutoff. For what reason? For making you understand that previous year, when children basically gave the examination and they were waiting for round 1 cutoff, this was the cutoff for each courses. For computer science and engineering, it was 234. So if at all I was someone who had a rank of 230, I might have got into computer science and engineering course of RVC College of Engineering. You get it? And now, suppose I was someone who got 400. Should I have waited for RVC College of Engineering or not? Yes. Because over here you can see the round 3 cutoff went up to 499. That means if at all I had a rank below it, I could have probably got into this particular course. What is the moral of the story? That this year also the range can be different. So over here there's almost a 265 number gap out there between this rank and this rank. Do not lose your hope if at all you fall somewhere in middle and things like that. Also understand that this year it can be lesser than that or even more than that. Why? It all depends upon how is your exam going to be. If your KCET examination is going to be easy, probably the cutoff, they might be making it a bit more tighter. That is how usually it goes around. Okay, so ma'am, What should be my target? What should be my target rank? Answer is simple, rank 1. Answer is simple, it's going to be rank 1. Or 100, you want to take it 100? Take it 100, no problem. Listen to me, you have to be in the safe zone. And if someone has to be in the safe zone, there is no other rank than rank 1. You get it? Yes. Well, jokes apart, please understand that for each courses it differs. For electronics and telecommunication engineering, it is a bit relaxed. It was 987. When you compare this with this, obviously there's a huge difference out there, right? Now, if you're looking for aerospace engineering, it was 1932. If at all you're looking for chemical engineering, it is 5906. This was the round 1 cutoff. This is the round 3 cutoff, the ending cutoff which was there. And obviously, this makes you understand that, okay, this should be my target, somewhere around this should be my target, or probably my target should be ranging from rank 1 to, if it is 987, then my target should be around 500. Rank 1 to 500. You get it? I hope you have got it. Now, going ahead with one very important piece of information, the placement data. So, you know what? The reason I always say the children, you have to talk to your seniors regarding a college is because of this reason. So RVC College of Engineering, when I made a video on it few months back, the highest, the placement rate, okay, the highest salary was 92 LP, which was mentioned in their official website. Now this data is also from their official website. According to it, it says that placement statistics of 2025, the maximum salary is 67 LPA. Now, has it changed? Yes. What do you understand from this? We understand one very important thing, that college websites are prone to changes, but not our seniors. So please talk to your seniors, ask them. I am pretty sure at least 1 or 2 friends might be there here and there. Please talk to them, put that efforts for taking their number, asking them how exactly is the college, do they provide good exposure, international exposure, or if not international, is the national exposure well enough? Are you getting to explore other things as well? Is the placement good? All of this is an important part of a college. It's not just about fun and the placement, it's also about the good exposure. You need to understand that the next 4 years of your life are going to decide a lot of things directly, and you are the one who can still choose it. Okay, you have the power to choose it as of now, so make sure you do it nicely. So the things that I have taken for the placement is definitely from the website. Do I have a choice? As a teacher, I do not have a choice over here, because what is given in the website, that is only the thing that I can talk about. I cannot talk randomly about things which are given in some other unofficial websites out there, right? So yes, I am doing my part, but please, you also do your part. Please talk to your seniors about how was the placement the previous year for the course that you are looking for. You know what, this 67 LPA might be backed by someone who might be in one particular course. It's not that entire set of children have got 67 LPA. No, they might have got the average salary, which over here is mentioned to be 13.76 LPA. That is 13 lakh LPA out there, which is pretty decent only. It's not a bad number. It's definitely decent. But please confirm that. Okay, now 2026, that is the one who are going to pass out this particular year. As of now, their maximum salary is also being mentioned as 67. Average salary is also being mentioned as 16.86. So there's a spike up there. Okay, number of students selected is 654. Number of offers made is 698. Number of companies visited is 192. And I'm pretty sure most of the children who might have got a great package in RVC might be coming from the CS or the CS allied courses out there. So please have that data being checked. Otherwise, you are going to end up somewhere very, very wrong. So I do not want anything to happen to you guys. You are putting in your efforts. You should be well aware about the things that you are choosing for yourself. Now, one very important thing, that is why KCET, why not any other examination or probably management quota. So this is something that is released by the RVC college the previous year, 2025-26. Okay, so over here the programs and fees details for management quota, this was there been put up previously, where it said computer science and engineering, the First year you have to pay 34 LPA, and then second year 12 LPA. This is management quota fee, by the way. Third year 12 LPA, fourth year 12 LPA. At the end of the program, total fees is basically 70 LPA. That's the end of the whole story. Now they have changed it. Okay, the number goes up really high. Computer science and engineering, which was 34, it is 36 now. Here, instead of being 12, it's all 13, 13, 13, which takes the total what do you call fees to be 75 LP. There's a 5 lakh spike up there, and they have mentioned it for the year 2026-2027. Right, that is for the next year out there, the one that you are looking forward for. This is the management quota fee. Now listen to me. KCET fee, which was there the previous year, I can show you that. No, it is not there, but it was around 1,12,000 something. Additionally, there will be what do you call skill lab fee, that fee. Anyways, it was somewhere around 1.5 per year. 12 or 13 per year and 1.5 per year, there's a huge difference out there. You need to understand that. This year, probably the fees could go up to 1,34,000 plus the additional fees, which is skill lab fees, tuition fee, this fee, that fee. Okay, so there is a difference that is going to be occurring this year. I hope you guys know that. Okay, they have not put it up officially, but in few colleges website I saw it, which is why I'm telling you that it can go up to 1,34,000 and things like that via KCET also. But there is a huge difference with the management quota fee and KCET. And if at all you are someone who thinks that money is a very important thing, I do not have too much of it to spend lavishly, then you are someone who should be taking KCET very, very, very seriously. Okay? Yes. There is a story that I wanted to tell you guys. There's a very important part of it, because when you're preparing, you should be prepared for everything that comes along your way, right? Yes. Also, please explore all the scholarship options. We will try from our end also for finding the good scholarships which are there. If we can make a video for few, we'll be definitely doing that as well. Now coming to PES Ring Road, that is the second college in hand. Now over here, the round 1 cutoff for CSE was 934. It went up to 1,654 in round 3, and that's a huge difference out there, and that's a good thing as well. Right, the fee was rupees 1,12,410 the previous year, but as I said, it can be changing to 1,34,000 this particular year. Not very sure about that, but yes, tentatively, okay. And these are the courses that you have. Make sure you go through each of the courses. Look for the cutoff which is there. I do not know which is the course that you're looking forward for. That is why I'm just keeping it for you guys. Look forward for. Yes. Now for PES, my dear children, again, why KCET examination? So how do you think children take admission in PES University? So 40% of BTech seats intake is by the Karnataka government KCET seats. Okay, now 45% which is left is basically on the base of PSU merit, JEE main and KCET seats. So depending on what you scored in your JEE, if at all you are someone who have registered, basically you have to put in your JEE main score, and they would be giving a separate list for that, a merit list, depending on your score of JEE and KCET. That is how the rest number of seats are going to be filled up. Now 15% of BTech seats intake is going to be higher fee category or management quota seats and things like that. So what do you understand? The easiest way for you to get in, okay, over here is going to be this. And some might think that this is also an easy way, but listen, the fees for the JEE main quota and things like that for computer science and engineering and CSE is 5,50,000 per annum. Okay, electronics and communication engineering, it is 5 lakh per annum. And mechanical, electrical, electronics engineering, biotechnology, it is 4,50,000 per annum. Okay, so that is clearly been mentioned over here. Please understand that we do not need to target this amount as of now. No, that's not our target. Our target is just KCET, and with KCET comes good fees. You do not have to be worried too much about the fee structure out there. Got it? Yes. Fine. Going ahead with the displacement which is there. So they have mentioned about 2025 placement, and they have mentioned that the highest salary offered was 68 LPA. And the companies which were participating was 350, 1,500 of them placement offers were being made, and 1,250 plus internship offers were also being done. Okay, so that is about PES University. Now MSRIT is the third college out there. I have not put the round 1 and round 3. I have just put the round 3. This is the list of courses that you have starting from computer science and engineering. The cutoff was 2076. So if at all you had a rank below this, probably you might have got into the college out there. And there are other courses as well which is mentioned up there. If at all you want to take a screenshot of this for having a better understanding, you can just go through it once. This is very important data. Please know what your target rank should be. Okay? Yes. And they have not made much changes in their website for the placement data. It remains still the same. It says that 50 LPA was the highest, 1892 were the job offers being made, and 7.66 LPA was the average salary. This particular part is important. Not everyone gets the highest salary, please know that, and we don't know as well that this is the highest salary or not, which is why the average one, if at all the average number of students are getting somewhere beyond 8 or probably beyond 7 in their first year as a fresher, it's actually not a bad deal. Okay, not a bad deal, but obviously there's more better things as well which we saw in the previous colleges. Yes. Now, why KCET again? So this is why I was talking about the fees. So I saw that over here, if at all you see Bachelor of Engineering, for SNQ quota via CET, the price was mentioned as 51,110. For Karnataka students, it is 1,32,910. For non-Karnataka, it is 1,34,410. So that is being mentioned over here. So I want your attention to be put over here. It might change because CET, KCE has not officially published anything. So obviously it is subjected to changes, but still a tentative idea is very important. Now the reason I put it over here is that children who are looking for management quota and things like that, the fees you see is 3,33,000 per annum. And over here, it's 1 lakh. There's a 2 lakh straight difference out there. That is why I'm telling you, please consider CET, please give your best. I'm putting in so much efforts into talking about that again and again. And if at all you are someone who is preparing, and only if you are someone who needs a help regarding your preparation, I know there might be some people who are very well okay with doing it individually, do not need any crash course and things like that. Please continue that way. If you are someone who has problem associated with how to prepare and things like that, we have launched KC30. It's a crash course and the pricing for it has reduced to 2,499. Please understand the course have already been started. Okay, so you are a bit late. Make sure you go through the entire thing and then only go take up this particular thing. I've seen some children are saying that, ma'am, the process is, I have not been able to access things. Please be rest assured the team is behind it. If at all, I've just seen a few number, I think 5 of the comments here and there. I have forwarded it as well, and the team will be taking care of it. Please do not be worried. If at all you have paid, your money is not going to be lost, or nothing is going to be happening with that. Okay, so and also at some cases is you guys who are making mistakes. Please make sure you go through the videos which were made for KC30 or ABHYAS and things like that. Understand what are the offerings and then only go ahead and purchase it. Sometimes we feel that okay, this is there, and probably we end up knowing that okay, this is not there, or this is not how you have to access and things like that. So to avoid all these things later on, for you to have a bad experience later on, I will request you to please make sure you go through the videos. Yes. Now for Lakshya KCET offline crash course, there's a 3,000 off. Make sure you look into that. And finally, we have ABHYAS KCET test series. There's a price top. It is available for ₹999. It's not a crash course. It's just a test series where you have to basically give the test, mock test, nothing else. Okay, do not expect that there will be a teacher to make you understand the concept. No, that is there in the crash course, not in ABHYAS. Yes, cool. Now we go forward with the next college, that is SJC College of Engineering, Sri JSS Chamarajendra College of Engineering. That is aided and unaided branches. So for you to know, aided will be having lesser fee, unaided branches will be having a bit more fees that is there. Okay, not too much. So over here for the aided courses, you have computer science and engineering, electronics and communication, and the n number of courses which is there. The cutoff for CSE was 3,156. For unaided, there is only one course, again computer science and engineering, 4,449 was the cutoff in round 3. This is the clear thing that you need to keep in your mind. Okay, this is very, very, very important. Cool. I hope it's clear. So over here, the college code will also be different for aided and unaided. Even though it's the same college, but for aided and unaided, it is going to be different. Please have an understanding of that as well. Sometimes we look for CSE, oh, it is available for, it was available for the cutoff 4449, and then we realize, oh my god, it was just 3156. So if at all you're looking for a decent fee out there, probably you should be looking for this particular thing. Cool. Now over here they have not mentioned the placement data of 2024, 25, 26, which is why I have not put it up over here. Yes, so this data is from the year 2000 up to 2023, and according to which they have mentioned that the highest number of placements were for CSE. Okay, it was 156. So yes, okay. Going ahead with next college, that is BMS College of Engineering. Again, aided and unaided branches are there. Please note that the college code is also different. Over here, ECE is there with the cutoff rank 3114. There, computer science and engineering and all of it is there for cutoff 3870. And there are allied courses of CSE, that is data science and things like that, and also Internet of Things, that is IoT and cybersecurity. All of these are allied courses. Please know their have their understanding as well. Okay, don't think it's just CSE, but yeah, cool. So there is no CSE in aided. Put that in your head also. Now the placement data, according to which it says that 2025 the highest package was 51.5 LPA, average was 11.4 LPA, the total number of offers were 1,307, total number of internship was 775, number of students placed was 968, and total number of company visited was 383, and if at all you see the graph, it has increased. So it's a good thing actually. Okay, and the number of students who got placed is the highest. Let's see, the highest is going to be for 167, which is for computer science and engineering, and 157 is for what? Information science engineering. So have that understanding. Okay, what are the courses that can give good placement? A college can be good for certain courses only. That is also a thing. Know that. Yes. Now, University of Visvesvaraya College of Engineering is the next one over here. The round 3 cutoff for computer science and engineering was 5020. Artificial intelligence and data science was 7213. Info science and engineering was 7713, and the list goes on. Here the fees was comparatively very less because it is UVC. It was 49,600 instead of 1,12,000. So obviously it is going to change this year. It will be a newer fees that is going to be updated, but it is going to be lesser than the regular colleges which is going to be there. Okay? Yes. Now, if you talk about the placement, they have not mentioned much. They have just mentioned, I think, the number of children who have got placed, and it is 775. The graph went down a bit before 2024. As in 2023 and 24, it was down, but now it has come up, and that's a good thing. So 775 of them, or probably number of offers, were being made over here, and that's a really, really good thing. Yes. Now, JSS Science and Technological University, please understand, JSS STU and SJC College, that was on the 4th position are there. Both of them are sister colleges. They are constituent colleges, so they do not have, a separate data being mentioned. So please have that in your head. And over here, Computer Science and Engineering, the cutoff was 6,390. Computer Science and Engineering with AIML, it was 7,311, and the list goes on. Okay? Yes. Now, over here, what do you have? Yes. So the data is of 2023-24, latest updation. Beyond that, they have not updated anything. 60 LPA was the highest in 2023-24, and 9 LPA was the median salary out there. 400 plus recruiters came up to the campus, and overall placement was 800 plus. Okay, so this is a tentative data which is there for the year 2023-24. So what do you understand from this? You have got a list of colleges. Now it's your job to please talk to the children who have studied in these colleges and ask them, how is it? What course have they taken up? Do not just ask about how fun is the college. The college is going to be fun because you're going to be making friends out there. Whatever college it is going to be. Okay, please understand that. With experience, I'm telling you that. So please have that understanding. Ask more about your career-oriented questions. That would be better for you guys. Yeah. Now in PES University Electronic City Campus is there. Over there, these are the courses which are available: computer science and engineering, computer science with AI, ML, and electronics and communication engineering. The cutoff goes up like this: 6065 for CSE, 7283 for CSE with AI, ML, 7486 for ECE. Okay, so it's all below 10,000 ranks. So all the good colleges which you see, top colleges, are below 10,000 ranks. So obviously you have to think of a better number. Now the data of PES is found to be unified, as in PES University Ring Road and PES University Electronic City Campus. All of them have a proper one official site only, which is why the placement data is not separated. Okay, it will be same only. Highest salary offered is 65 LPA, and the list goes on. Yes. Now we have Dayananda Sagar College of Engineering on number 9th, and over here you have multiple courses starting from here going up until there. So if at all you are someone who is looking for CSE, it was 6584 the previous year, the cutoff. If you're looking for CSE with IoT and cybersecurity, it was 9597, very close to 10,000 but not exactly 10,000. And yes, CSE with cybersecurity 9393, and the list goes on. Automobile engineering 81406, that is a huge, there's an ease of cutoff up there. You can easily get up that, but again, you have to be worried about the placements in these courses. Okay, so that is a tactic. So for things that is difficult to get in, probably the placement could be still there. For the things that are easier to get in, probably the placement can vary. So that is the challenge that we all face. Yes, so yeah, that is how it goes. I hope you are taking screenshots. And now when you talk about the placement data, it came to the notice that in the year 2025 the highest LPA was 656 LPA and the average package was 10 LPA, which is not at all a bad number. It's a good number. And 450 plus companies had also visited this particular campus. Cool? Yes. Now, in the 10th position, I have Bangalore Institute of Technology. Initially, I had put KLE, but I changed it because there are other colleges as well with with lower cutoffs, which is why it had to be included. So these are the courses which are being offered by Bangalore Institute of Technology. Computer Science and Engineering, the cutoff was 8157. AI/ML, the cutoff was 9607. CSE with data science 10,993. So now we have reached the 10,000 range for CSE allied courses as well. Okay, so yeah, the list goes on like that for BIT. So many children ask me, what about BIT? What about BIT? Yes, so this is how it goes. Listen, the 10th position can be grabbed by NIE also, that is the National Institute of Engineering as well, but I've just kept them, both of them. Okay, so it's not just 10 colleges, I'll be talking beyond that as well. So they had not put up any clear data about their placement. They have just mentioned this particular paragraph in which they have mentioned the average compensation is 6.5 LPA, that is the average salary, and the highest was 37.5 LPA during 2021-22 to basically 2025-26. This is the 4-year thingy that is there, right? But again, the placement data is not too flashy, which is why I'm still confused out there whether it's going to be good for you or not. That is exactly why I need you to ask to your friends, and I also have given you an option, and that is National Institute of Engineering, and it has multiple branches. There is South, okay, and there is North campus. In the South campus there is aided course, unaided course. In North campus there is only unaided courses available to you. Okay, in South campus you have computer science and engineering available. The previous year cutoff was 10,412 for that. Then you have CSE in artificial intelligence, then you have ECE and also ECE with specialization in VLSI. Similarly, for unaided, you have ECE, you have electrical, electronics, mechanical, and civil engineering out there. These are the cutoffs which are being mentioned over here. Okay, now for North, computer science and engineering is there with the cutoff 10,948, and CSE with AI/ML, the cutoff is 10,634. That is basically the North campus unaided branch. Cool. So 2 branches are there. Now also they also have a unified thing out there, only one particular website for both of them, where it said that the highest package was 70 LPA, the average was 10.5 LPA. Again, I'm telling you, this is not something that you should be inclined to move. Look for this. Average salary, it is 10.5 LPA. a decent number. Again, number of companies visited 210 and current placement rates 74%. The highest placements were for CSE, then for ISE, that is Information Science and Engineering, then for ECE, that is Electrical and Communication Engineering. But I see that ISE had been removed the previous year. Was it? Yes. So I do not know on what basis they have put it over here. So yes, probably yes. So this is how it goes. That's why I said that we should not be trusting website too much. So previously I remember I made videos on the colleges that had removed Information Science and Engineering. So this was one among them, is what I believe. Yes, yes. So now you tell me, what is your target rank? I already told you that you had to put it down. I'm telling you again. Please look out for what college you want to get into, what course you want to get into, and what should be your target rank. These are the things you should know by now, because you are going to write this examination, right? And you are going to make sure that you are going to get that particular rank, and you are going to get that particular college and get that particular course as well. So do let me know that in the comment section, and I hope that if this video had helped you in some ways, I hope that it had helped you in some ways. And there might be so many children might thinking, if ma'am had to tell us to talk to the children, then why did she make the video? I hope I had helped you in understanding what are the options you have, at least for asking. Listen, so someone who is very new to entire process of KCET and things like that, you need a guidance to at least some level that, okay, these are the colleges that I should be probably aiming for. These are the courses. I understand that certain courses in good colleges also do not have great placements. So that understanding, I hope I was able to give you. And my dear children, as I said, please share it with your friends also who are in need. Make them understand that they also need to talk to their seniors. And yes, so that's all. I hope you all get the best college out there with the best course, and you get the best friends in the colleges. Wishing you all the best. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to hit the like button as well.